These types of videos have become so requested on my channel that I decided to start sharing them at least once per month. If you've been here before, you know the drill, but just in case you're new here, this is how it works. In these Choose a Photo videos, I put 4 photo cards up on the screen and I will give you an accurate prediction and manifestation message that you need to hear based on which photo you chose. This is insanely accurate, as you'll see in just a minute. It's almost scary. And if you enjoy these types of videos, I actually just created a whole brand new playlist called the Choose a Photo playlist down below, where you can find more of these videos and get all of your messages and predictions. I'm telling you, this becomes addicting because it's so accurate. And really quickly, if you're new here, I'm Mary Kate and I'm a mindset coach and manifesting expert focused on getting you transformational results. My whole channel is all about manifesting, the law of attraction with meditations and more, where I share the tools you need to get the results you want. I post brand new videos every Wednesday, so be sure to subscribe and also hit that bell notification so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. And before we get into this video, go ahead and hit that little thumbs up button down below if you like these types of videos so that I know to keep making more for you. It takes just a quick second, but it lets me know that you're watching and getting value. So once you do that, let's get into it. Now, like I've mentioned in my other videos, this is not tarot. This is not any kind of psychic thing. This is actually based in psychology, energy, visualization, and interpretation. And like I mentioned, it's very, 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 very accurate. Like, people tend to be actually shocked at exactly how accurate it is. So here is what is about to happen. In just a quick moment, I will show you 4 different photos on the screen at the same time, and without overthinking it or going too deep or going back and forth and torturing yourself, you are going to choose just one. And I will tell you what it means and what is about to happen for you based on whichever photo you chose. As I always mention, please don't fall into the trap of overthinking it or getting torn between 2 different ones. Pick the one you're drawn to immediately. Trust yourself and notice the first one that your eyes are drawn to. You will know which one to choose. Really, truly trust yourself. And something that I highly recommend doing is coming back to this video or some of the other videos in that playlist, either again tomorrow or in a few days or maybe even a week, and just seeing if you're drawn to the same photo or seeing if a new photo is something that's drawing you in. So here are the 4 photos, and again, just pick one, and I will tell you the message and prediction based on which photo you chose. Here they are, and you have just a few seconds to choose. Okay, time is up. If you didn't pick one in time, it's okay. Go ahead, pause the video, rewind, and give yourself 5 more seconds to choose, but do it really, really quickly. And now let's get into the photo you chose and what it means. If you chose the first photo of the green circles, here is the message and prediction for you. Something is on the very forefront of your mind right now. It's something that you're currently manifesting and you find yourself thinking about it constantly. It's right at the center of your attention. Whether it's a thing that you want or a person or an experience, your mind keeps coming back and circling back to this idea over and over and over again. You also might be stubbornly clinging to this thing, trying to force it to happen or make it happen in a certain way by a certain time, which in turn might be blocking it from actually just happening for you. If you are only focused on this happening in such a specific way, you're actually shutting off opportunities of how it can come through and show up probably easier for you. You tend to shut off the magic by trying to obsess and control it so much. Manifestation is co-creation. Instead of approaching it in such an aggressive and forceful way, how can you lean into the energy of receiving it in the best possible way? Because believe it or not, it's actually this energy of receiving where all of the details can kind of work themselves out on your behalf, and what you desire can show up in the easiest and quickest way. It's when you step out of the way. It honestly might even show up in ways that you never could have imagined or dreamed of. That is the magic of manifestation. So be open to the possibilities and stay in the energy of purely receiving, leaning into and knowing and trusting that it will all be worked out for you. And then you just take action when your intuition feels called. There are endless opportunities and options available to you. Be open to the magic and stay aligned that your success is inevitable. If you chose the second photo of the person standing within that circle, here's the message and prediction for you. Right now, you are in the midst of entering a new phase in your life. Whether it's a move or a new job or a new relationship or a new beginning, or maybe it's even just some sort of transition in your life. This is your time to up-level, and you are faced with stepping into new and unknown territory. This is truly a magical time because all that is in front of you is opportunity and possibility. And it's in this space that you can receive so many amazing things. Align with and decide what you want, and then know and trust that you're worthy of it. This is truly such a very special time, and there are so many exciting opportunities and big wins that are about to happen for you. Trust yourself, trust your power, and know that you are right where you are meant to be right now in this moment. Get invested and excited for the magic of this new beginning and this new major up level in your life. Everything is starting to fall into place for you in the perfect way. Now, if you chose the 2 stones with the lines in the sand, here is the message and prediction for you. Right now, you may feel far away or separated from where you are now versus where you want to be. Maybe you feel like you are either trying to manifest something, but it's just kind of not going your way. Or maybe you feel that whatever it is that you desire feels so far away or almost even impossible right now. But the good news is that's not actually the truth at all. That is just purely your perception in this moment. Because the moment you decide you want something is actually the moment it can happen for you. It may not feel that way, but that's the truth. It already exists and other people have this already. So therefore, it's possible for you too. Start to notice what feels kind of disconnected from having it right now. Notice specifically why it feels so far away or why it feels like it's not working. And then begin to notice your beliefs around this why. Because everything comes down to your perception. Whatever you can commit to assume to be true can be true for you. So instead of feeling like this thing is separate from you or far away from you, how can you start to embody having this thing now, feeling like it's already a part of you the moment you had that desire? Start to figure out what the feeling that having this thing would provide would feel like, and start to feel that feeling as much as possible. You don't need for this thing or experience to happen to start feeling the feelings now. So give yourself permission to feel good now, even before it's here, because this desire is already part of you. And another really helpful tool if you're in this situation right now is actually gonna be this law of assumption meditation. I wanted to give you a message and a tool if you chose this photo. So that law of assumption meditation, I'm gonna leave a link up here and a link down below. But this will kind of help you stop feeling separate from your desire and instead start getting into and embodying the energy that you need to manifest that desire now. It allows it to become part of you. You start to assume it's true, and therefore it shows up in your reality. And last but not least, if you chose the 4th picture of the vast universe with the swirling color all around, here is your message and prediction. You are in creation mode right now, and this is a very, very powerful position to be in. So make sure you're looking at it that way. Every opportunity is possible and available to you. So what do you want? Now is the time to not only get clear on what you want, but also why you want it. Noticing what feelings that having these things or experiences would provide for you. As you step into this powerful space to co-create your life, make a list of the things that you desire to manifest. And next to each thing, write down how you want to feel when you receive it. And next to that, write down what feeling that having this thing would provide for you. This is a simple tool for you to use. But this is a very powerful, energetic time for you to really focus on creating exactly what you want. This is your time to step into your power of co-creation. Raise your standards. Choose possibility over circumstance. And decide that you are worthy of every single thing you want, because you are. Right now, anything that you choose to create can be yours when you align with it, believe in it, and most of all, trust yourself. So those are the 4 photos, the meetings, and predictions. Let me know below which photo you chose, if it was 1, 2, 3, or 4, and if the message resonated with you. I always love seeing the results from this. I find it truly fascinating, and it's just really fun to read through. And if you want to watch the other videos where I do this, where I also share some kind of affirmations and messages to use based on the photos you chose, you can click the link up here, or I'll also leave a link down below to the Choose a Photo playlist. And like I mentioned, if you did like this video and want more videos like this, leave me a comment below so I know to make more of these. Like I said, I'm gonna start to try and plan on sharing these like once a month if you really like them. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also hit that bell notification so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. You can also find me over on Instagram and TikTok at MKMagicMindset. And if you want to learn more about me, my programs, how to work with me, and more, be sure to visit my website, mkmagicmindset.com, and I will see you in the next one.